All right, we're live on this summer Cyber Monday. I was going to go live. I want to talk about the biggest opportunity right now that I see in YouTube businesses or YouTube for your business. I'm showing you my trusted advisor planner. We are going to be doing some planning sessions, some workshops over the next few weeks. If you want to access this planner and to learn about the workshops, they are paid workshops. Just comment below 2025. I'll tell you how to get access to the planner and to the workshops. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this today because there is scarcity on Cyber Monday. There's fake scarcity and there's real scarcity. Selling a course is fake scarcity. My workshop is limited because it's real people, conversations. I can't have 100 people in the workshop. And I really want to give everyone attention in the workshop. So there's only 20 spots available per workshop. I'm doing on a few of them. When you sign up, you get to select the date. If there's not room for it, we'll open up another workshop possibly, or we'll give you your money back. No matter what, you'll get access to the recordings and to this planner, which I've designed over the years. Now, but this isn't the big opportunity. This isn't the huge opportunity in YouTube. I think it's shifting mindset because 20 years ago, 17 years ago, I helped a client get their YouTube video to number 1, number 2 sometimes for personal injury, New York City, personal injury attorney in New York City in Google. That was a huge opportunity. They spent about $4,000 with me. And when you think about the return on investment, if you know personal injury attorneys, over the years, I'll be number 2 on Google for personal injury attorney with a video. They get the clicks, they get the calls, they get the client because when you see your face and hear your voice, you become the trusted advisor. So there's not a lot of comparison, even if it's a referral and they're Googling to just research it. Now, over the years, that's changed. And since then, we've helped people get like number 2, number 3 for lots of competitive terms. But I don't think that's the easiest opportunity, the fastest opportunity, but YouTube is still a huge opportunity. And here's why. Here's the real scarcity in this Cyber Monday and in YouTube altogether. I think YouTube's overtaking websites. That's one opportunity. People are going to spend more time on your YouTube channel. You can rank for search terms. But I think the simplest, fastest opportunity, and by fastest, I don't mean you're going to get this done in 30 days. You'll start to see some results. But if you start planning right now to get this done beginning of the year, you can become a trusted advisor with YouTube. And what does that mean? Becoming a trusted advisor means that you shift from order taker. Order taker, a lot of us are experts, but we become order takers because we just talk about our craft and what we're doing, not around the results. And we don't become experts in solving the problem. We become experts in doing the thing. And symptoms of that are when people price shop you, when you get leads that really ghost you, when you get long sales cycles, when you get people asking tons of questions that you feel are really basic questions. That's when you're in that order taker camp, and it costs you a lot of money, it costs you time, it costs you profits. Now, trusted advisors get paid top dollar. Now, I'm going to be doing some more videos on that, on the difference between order taker and trusted advisor. But why is this a huge opportunity right now? Because if you make what I call the core 4 videos, you don't have to make a ton of videos. And in fact, that influencer strategy can move you away from that trusted advisor status. But if you make the core 4 videos really talking to the problems of this person, you answer, especially if you're a big, you want to be a really big trusted advisor, you have to answer $100,000, even $1 million questions. You have to be the solution for those $1 million problems. And you have to speak to that person and that person alone, or that group of people, but really that situation and that problem. So what's the difference between that and, let's say, in an agency? If you do website videos about websites, about WordPress development, about creating WordPress, how to log into WordPress, that is not even $1,000 problem. And you can get a ton of views, but someone who's high up in a company doesn't care about logging into WordPress, right? They have a whole different set of situations. To you, they are an order taker. You're a WordPress guy. And They will spend the least amount of money for an order taker. But if you speak to their problems, and we've done this with lots of agencies, with lawyers, with financial experts, you speak to the problem that you are solving and your specific process, and you answer those big questions, you start to become the trusted advisor. And why is YouTube the best place for this? Well, YouTube's the best place to become the trusted advisor because, first of all, it's number 2 most used search engine. So people are looking for those questions to those problems. You find those problems, like we were talking about in the planner, in the first quarter of your 2025, you're going to really dig in and find those problems. And what do those problems look like? Well, you've got to ask and interview your clients. That's why we start videocasestory.com. It's about interviewing your clients, listening to what their real problems are, not just the problem you thought you solved, not just the order taker solution, but the real problem. And then you move into things like their FAQs, and you talk about you and why you are the expert in this. So a few things happen here. And because it's on YouTube, the video, you're going to get more view time. So they're going to hear your face and see you. They're going to hear your face. They're going to hear your voice and see your face lots more times, right? And this is where we structure things like the About Us video, bio video, your proven process video, your FAQs, so they spend more time with you. So when they get to you, they've watched a lot of your videos. They understand your process, understand why you are the trusted advisor. Now, YouTube has some unique mechanisms. I'm not going to go deep into them, but unlike, I'm going live on LinkedIn, I guarantee I'll probably get more views in the first 30 minutes, hour on LinkedIn, but the total view time will be a lot shorter. And on YouTube, this video is going to last for months, years. Even though it's about Cyber Monday, I went live. I'm not super happy about the quality of this because my camera right now has some pixels in it, right? And the lighting is not absolutely perfect right now, but I wanted to go live today to describe this. Now, what are some of the things you can do to quickly shift yourself to this trusted advisor right now using YouTube? Well, I think the number one thing is client stories, video case stories. I've got tons of videos. If you go to videocasestory.com, on the Video Case Story YouTube channel, about how to make them, craft them, cleft them, deliver them, but you can get them optimized for your name. Now, this should not be testimonials, but customer stories about what's unique about you, about your expertise, about how you were a trusted advisor, how you understand their real problems. Personal injury attorneys, I was just talking to one today, and we were talking about this, and so many personal injury attorneys talk about trial experience. And this actually shows that you don't understand most people who's been in an accident real problem, because they don't care about your trial experience. In fact, they don't want to go to trial, right? Same thing here with with consultants. When you speak about your mechanisms and too much about the mechanisms and about how you do the things instead of how it makes them feel in the results, you are going to overwhelm them and not speak to their problems. No one wants social media marketing, right? They want the results of social media marketing. Show that you understand where their problems are with social media marketing right now, and you will win. No one wants a new website. No one wants a business coach. They want the results, the problems that you are solving. And YouTube allows us to do that and allows us to talk to the people and coach them, and then also teach them about our processes, about who we are, so they can investigate us, get to know us. So when they do sit down and talk to us, we are now that trusted advisor, right? No other platform really allows them to choose their own adventure in encountering us and spend as much time with us. It's just about making the right videos. And that's why I created that planner. And it's about planning this out, because the biggest opportunity for you is to become the trusted advisor. And the other opportunity about being the trusted advisor is right now, very few people are doing it right on YouTube. They're listening to influencer strategies, or they make a bunch of shorts, right? Someone says, oh, let's make you 6 months worth of content. I can help you make 6 months worth of content. But you need the content that works, right? You don't need to just shoot a bunch of random content generated by ChatGPT. In fact, that can turn people off. But if you create trusted advisor content speaking directly to your client, and that's why in that first quarter, you really dive deep into it. In the second quarter, you're going to create those quarter 4 videos and really get that messaging down. And in third quarter, you're really going to get into that distribution strategy, get in front of it, get those YouTube videos everywhere in the right place, optimized the right way. And in the fourth quarter, you're going to use things like partnerships and ads and things like that to get distribute further. That's why I create this planner for us. Not that you're going to get this all done at once. Now, if you want to get done faster, of course you can work with us. But this workshop is about planning it out so you can get it done over the course of the next year. Because the real opportunity is in the next month of Cyber Monday, between now and the beginning of the year, is to have your planning done slowly and get it done over an hour or two a week. And the workshop's about 2 hours that I do. You begin the planning process and then you start to fill it out, because that consistency, that ease of use is where your opportunities can lie. Because if you make it really easy for you to continue to do this throughout the year and get results both fast and start to build on those results, you're going to build a YouTube channel that works for you for 3, 4, 5, 6 years. But that comes in planning. It comes in spending the time. It comes in going through this process. You know, understanding those $1 million problems, understanding your clients, gathering your stories, and then creating the storyboard for the rest of your core 4 videos, weaving in those stories, distributing those stories to all the right places that convert. Things like the green zone. Look up the green zone video if you don't understand what that is. It's really where the profits are made. And then you move out and you start to drive more traffic to those videos. But if you've even done those first few steps, you will start to get results right away. And it's still a huge opportunity, because I really feel 3, 4 years from now, unless there's some dramatic shift, YouTube will still be here and it'll be a very necessary part of your business. So what are some of the things that you can do right now? Like I said, you get the planner, message me about it. If you want to get in the workshop, if you're watching this later on, you can message me about getting recordings for the workshop. And my LinkedIn stopped. But you can see, and you can tell it's live, right? I'm going live because it's Cyber Monday. I want to get this out. You know, that's what this channel's all about, really, is getting out the messaging. Because that's what I want you to do, is once you listen to your stories and get them optimized for your name and figure out your positioning, what's your differentiator over the next few months, you can start to easily create content 2 hours or less a week that will convert and attract those 100K clients. So make a list of your best clients. Start to plan out those stories. Start to listen to those stories. If you grab my book, Video Testimonials That Land the Big Fish, I talk all about the case story process. You've got the exact case story process in there. And then also get the YouTube planner and plan it out. Because come January 1st, it's going to be difficult. You're going to get a big push, and then you're going to get busy with work, busy with business, busy with your diet, busy with everything else. So if you have any questions or comments about this, let me know. Otherwise, let me know if you want the YouTube planner, access to the workshop, or if you just want to work with us directly.